Making pots, part 2. Good morning, children. I hope all of you are keeping fine and are happy. Today, let us see in detail the steps involved in making pots. I hope you are able to identify this picture. This picture is of a potter. A potter is a person who makes pots. And here is a wheel. It is known as a potter's wheel. It is on a potter's wheel. Clay is given shape. So here are the steps involved in making pots. First of all, get clay from the clay pit. This clay has to be very fine without any lumps in it. Then mix it with water. The second step is mixing it with water. So after mixing it with water and kneading it for some time, you can take this clay and place it on the wheel. This wheel is known as the potter's wheel. Next, you have to rotate the wheel and shape the clay. When the pot is ready, remove it from the wheel and dry the pot in the sun. Here is a picture of pots getting dried in the sun. And finally, bake the pots in a kiln. Here is a picture of a kiln. A kiln is a furnace or oven where pots are baked. So in this kiln, the potter arranges all his pots and then lights a fire beneath it. This fire burns for many hours and bakes all the pots that are placed inside the oven, inside the kiln. In the second picture, you can see pots placed in the kiln and fire baking it. What is a kiln? Kiln is a furnace or oven for baking pots and bricks. Here are some pots that are baked. Why are pots baked? Pots are baked to make them strong. What will happen if pots are not baked? What will happen if pots are only dried in the sun and not baked? If pots are not baked, they may easily break. They may not be able to hold water in it. That is why pots are baked. Let us revise this lesson once again. The art of making pots is known as pottery. One who makes pots is called a potter. A potter's wheel is a machine used in shaping the clay. A blacksmith is a person who makes things of iron. Let's identify these pictures once again. The first picture is of a potter. The second one is a potter's wheel. The third one is a kiln. Let's see the steps involved in making a pot once again. Get clay from the clay pit. Mix clay with water and knead it. Shape the clay into a pot on a potter's wheel. Dry the pots in the sun. And finally, bake the pots in a kiln. At last, here is an activity. Take clay, mix it with water and shape it into a pot. Dry in the sun and decorate it and have fun. Thank you.